Guys, guys, if you all remember the comment that Miss Jonas made in my comments section a little while back, if you all remember that comment, it was a comment that was threatening that they are coming to Africa. The lawyers are coming to Africa all the way from America. And we are all going to see fire because AVL is going to be sued. If you all remember that. Oh, by the way, I saw some people in my comment section in my previous video asking, who is Miss Jonas? Who is Miss Jonas? Now, this is a lady who claims to be an American in America. And she was saying that they are coming to Africa to sue AVL and that we should all be prepared. And she even went further to tell me, or rather to tell us, because she had typed it in the comment section for the whole world to see. She went ahead to tell us that 𝐂𝐒 has no case, that 𝐂𝐒 used the word alleged when he was speaking. And so everything is okay for JT and he is going nowhere. My God. She also spoke about, she also wrote something to do with disclaimers. And she said, even you, now referring to me. And she said, all of you reactors, all of you write disclaimers so that it can shield you from any lawsuits, so that it can help you out. And guys, I remember I came out to respond to that comment and I said, disclaimer, what? Does it mean, I asked a question, guys, of which I'm asking again today. Does it mean if you write a disclaimer in your videos, does it mean if you go somewhere and they have got a notice, does it mean that shields you 100% from any liability? I also asked, does it mean if you use the word alleged, you can get away with anything on this planet? I asked those questions, right? Guys, one thing I know is that some things, okay, I don't know. But like I said in my yesterday video, I think 𝐂𝐒 is kiddish, childish. But somebody else said, he is not just childish, he is slow. And I think you are right. You are very right. Because guys, if you have lived on this planet for some time, you may have had cases here and there. You may have watched the news here and there. You may have watched the reality shows here and there. You may have, experienced some things here and there. And you will know that there are people, guys, I have seen cases where people used the word alleged, but it did not help them. I have seen cases where people put disclaimers, people put notices, like you go to a restaurant and they said, watch your head. And then you go there, you hit your head there, and you get a concussion. Is that what it's called, English people? Or maybe you get hurt. And you sue them. And you win the case. And yet they wrote that there, watch your head. Sometimes writing there, watch your head, and you've put something dangerous there. And then I'll come hit my head, and you'll say, but I had written there, watch your head. No! Sometimes writing disclaimers, putting notices, putting beware signs, sometimes they don't help. It also depends on other circumstances. It depends on a lot of factors. Now, guys, I just decided to do a little quick fast. What is it called? Research. I decided to do a little quick fast research on this issue, and I said, why not? And this is what I found, guys. This is what I found. Let us take a look at this. In the meantime, like, comment, and share this video. Also, subscribe if you have not yet already. Now, guys, the question was, does using the word alleged always protect you from defamation? And the answer was no. Using the word alleged does not automatically protect you from defamation. Alleged generally signals that you are reporting an accusation or claim that has not been established as fact. But if the overall statement is presented in a way that falsely harms someone's reputation, simply adding alleged doesn't make it legally safe. 𝐷𝐃𝐄𝐒, where are you? Madam Jonas, where are you? Alleged generally signals that you are reporting an accusation or claim that has not been established as fact. But if the overall statement is presented in a way that falsely harms someone's reputation, simply adding alleged doesn't make it legally safe. Oh my God, oh, I'm a lawyer, oh, I'm coming to Africa, oh, we are arriving, oh, this, that, and the other. Guys, people are joking. You cannot come and play with somebody's brand, somebody's company, somebody's business, somebody's livelihood, and then you say you use the word alleged. It cannot work, and it doesn't work like that. And importantly, alleged, reportedly, and sources say aren't magic words. What matters is the substance and context of what you publish. Mrs. Jonas, Madam Jonas, Miss Jonas, please step forward. I hope you're listening very well. And importantly, alleged, reportedly, and sources say aren't magic words. What matters is the substance and context of what you publish. Now, guys, I remember when MORAA wanted to take these people to court. And one of these pathological liars, one of these naysayers called 𝐴𝐴 used to come out here and say, oh, I am referring to the videos of 𝐒𝐂𝐓𝐇. I'm referring to, I don't know which video. You know, this thing of it was reportedly. Sources say, I got it from this one from this source. That still isn't magic. It does not remove you from being liable. So 𝐷𝐃𝐄𝐒, you come out here and use the word alleged, and somebody like Madam Jonas lies to you that using the word alleged will free you. Oh my God, you have just gotten out of the frying pan into the fire. Oh yes. Now the next question was, does a disclaimer automatically protect you from defamation? Oh yes. Let us look at the answer I got. No, a disclaimer does not automatically protect you from defamation. Think of a disclaimer as helpful context, not a legal shield. Now, guys, if you all see 𝐷𝐃𝐄𝐒's videos, he normally puts these big words, disclaimer, at the beginning of the video, thinking that that will shield him from all the BS that he's gonna talk. 𝐷𝐃𝐄𝐒, you're gonna be in a road shock. Oh yes. A statement such as this video is for entertainment purposes. That is exactly what 𝐷𝐃𝐄𝐒 writes. This video is for entertainment purposes and all allegations are unproven doesn't necessarily protect you if the actual video, title, thumbnail, or narration makes defamatory claims. Madam Jonas. 𝐷𝐃𝐄𝐒 used the word alleged. You people use disclaimers. Guys, in this world, I don't think there's any law that can give you freedom to do what you want. And that is common sense, by the way. That one I do not even need a lawyer to tell me. I don't need to go to court. Even your conscience itself will tell you that what you're doing is wrong. Guys, if I come out here and I know that this what I'm saying, I'm not sure about, and I know that this thing may actually make Lynette and Charlo or anybody else, even if it's Clarice, If I say something that I know that this may affect Clarice in a way that people will unsubscribe from her channel, or people are going to stop donating to her, or people are going to, it'll affect her negatively, and I know it's a lie, or I know that I have not proven those allegations, and I come out here and say it, even my own conscience should tell me that that is wrong. I don't need a lawyer. I don't need a disclaimer. I don't need to use the word alleged. It is just common sense. It is you as a human being having a conscience within you. And 𝐂𝐒 was now saying, God, God, God. Which God? Because if you have God in you, you clearly will have those feelings of, here I cannot cross. These lines I cannot cross. This I'm not sure about. That one I cannot say. Guys, I mess up somebody's life, like knowingly, intentionally, because I want views. Hey! And then at night, I will sleep and snore and dream. No. No way, guys. And you will eat food, guys. You will go to the bank, or rather, the money will be in your account at the end of the month from YouTube, from you defaming people, spoiling people's names. Guys, like right about now, 𝐂𝐓𝐇 is divided. Imagine 𝐂𝐓𝐇 and Lynette began this, what is it called? They began this channel. They were doing their own thing. And right now, 𝐂𝐓𝐇 is divided. There are some people who are calling themselves Team Clarice. There are others who are calling themselves Team 𝐂𝐓𝐇. People are hating on Clarice. Some people who are in 𝐂𝐓𝐇. And some others are hating on Lynette and 𝐂𝐓𝐇. And these people were there. They were supporting them. They were watching them. They were helping them. But right now, everything has, things have fallen apart. Why? Because of this crazy gang. Because of the disaster team. Guys, even if they wanted to truly help this Clarice girl from this bondage that they were talking about, they would have gone there, helped her, open her channel, and helped her to build her channel, helped her to know stuff about YouTube, guys. But to start interfering with Lynette and 𝐂𝐓𝐇's life, no, guys. Because people get fired. Clarice is not the first one, and she will not be the last. Even as I'm talking to you, somebody is being fired somewhere in the world. People leave companies. People, even if you want to say people disagree, people become enemies. Okay, yes, people become enemies. So after you have left that person, they are now your enemy. You go and move on with your life. You don't go back. Oh, this happened. Hey, that happened. What? And guys, the other day I spoke about something. They keep saying that Lynette and 𝐂𝐓𝐇 were enslaving this girl. That they were mean to this girl, that they ripped this girl off, that they did not compensate this girl enough. Guys, YouTube itself played ads on this girl Clarice's videos. And YouTube is not going to pay her no dime because she is not yet monetized. But yet, YouTube still played ads in her videos. Why aren't they complaining to YouTube? Why aren't they telling YouTube, you used Clarice? Because they are Clarice's freedom fighters, right? Because they are Clarice's lawyers, right? Because they came to rescue this girl from all and everything that is going against her, right? Why aren't they going for YouTube? Crazy nut cases. Guys, these people are all about views, and it is sad that you can come and want to destroy something that this young couple has built, with their sweat, guys. They did not steal from anybody. They did not scam anybody. They just worked hard. And right now, they are enjoying their sweat. But people do not like that because of jealousy. And then you will hear people coming out to say, oh, why aren't other people happy for other people? They are the ones who are not happy for this couple. Lynette and 𝐂𝐓𝐇. People who are just doing their own things, guys. Trying to make a life for themselves. A very hard-working young couple. Instead of people learning from them, people are being jealous of them and people are starting to pull them down. But it is not going to work. These people have stayed put and they should put their feet on the ground and, defend their work. It is not fair, guys. Not fair at all. If truly these people care about Clarice being exploited, they should tell YouTube not to play ads on her videos if they're not paying her anything from those ads. By now, I thought Coco Mama would have been saying, we want to know how much those ads paid YouTube. We want to know how much percentage they go. We want to know this and that. We want to know. We want to know. I thought she would be out here screaming and yelling. But no, it is because of jealousy and it is because she is targeting Charlo and Lynette. It is what it is, guys. That is the honest truth. It is all about them making money on YouTube. Imagine, guys, making money like this, pulling people down, lying on people, just bad-mouthing people, spoiling their craft. Apana. And you expect that money to be blessed. And you're eating it with your family. It will come back to bite you. It shall never be well. That is the truth. Imagine, guys. So, as we have seen, disclaimers, alleged, all those things, they do not shield you from defamation. They do not protect you from the law. It depends on what you said. It depends on how you said it. It depends on the intent. It depends on all of those things and more. People should not come out here and try to play smart. 𝐂𝐒 thinks he's too very smart. No way. 𝐂𝐒, you're about to find out that all these things that you're doing, they're not right. You cannot. You cannot. Guys, Pastor 𝐂𝐒 yesterday was telling us about God and how, oh yeah, he's a pastor now. You guys didn't realize how he is talking about God. Every single sentence has to have the word God. He's even, bringing in the characters of the Bible. Guys, he has become a pastor. And by the way, this Coco Snake woman, is the one who told him, ask for help, shout for help, do a live stream, go live right now, ask for help from our people. These are people who are supporting you. They will give you money. They will hold your hand. And where was she? How much did she donate, guys? Did you all hear anything about her? Did you hear her name during the live stream? The 3-hour begging live stream? What a shame, guys. After somebody has come out here to beat chest, trying to show us that he is the one who knows, writing big disclaimers, saying the word alleged, and not knowing that freedom after speech is not guaranteed. Even if you come out here to say that there is freedom of speech. People think that, laws are just there to... And by the way, guys, if you all remember, 𝐂𝐒 is the one who was saying that, the law is a two-edged sword. It cuts on both sides. Yes, so he should know that laws also protect people's reputation. Laws also protect people's businesses. Laws also protect people's homes. Laws protect people as well. Just because somebody is a celebrity, just because somebody brings out their business out here, because they say that anybody who brings out their business out here, we have a right to react on it. We have a right to analyze it. We have a right to criticize it. Yes, that's true, guys. However, how you criticize it, how you react on it, how you deal with it, how you analyze it, will depend on what will happen to you later. Or rather, will determine what can happen to you after that. So people should realize, guys, it is so funny how people come out with this narrative of, this person has rights, this other person has rights. There is no person who doesn't have rights. Because 𝐂𝐒 is looking at this scenario and he is saying, Clarice and James have rights. He himself, as 𝐂𝐒, has rights. But he is not talking about the rights of Lynette and Charlo. He should remember that they too have rights as well. Guys, people should do unto others as they wish to be done unto them. That is what I keep saying on this channel. If I don't want something to be done to me, then I shouldn't be doing it to other people. And guys, sometimes the reason that I go after these people, sometimes the way I go hard on them is because of what they are doing. You come out here, you want to insult people, you want to bring people down, I am going to give you the same medicine. Oh yes, why not? Guys, it is such a shame that 𝐂𝐒 has already started being humbled. It is embarrassing, guys. Coming out, chest thumping, speaking large and all this stuff, and then you end up coming down, and looking like a rained-on chicken. And by the way, 𝐂𝐒, are you going to be accountable with this money that these people are giving to you? This money that is being donated to you from all platforms? Guys, he was even saying, oh, you should factor in You should factor the money, the charges. When you're sending money, the charges that are normally attached to the money, like if you're sending $100, maybe they have like $5 a charge on it. So he was even telling you, reminding you for the guys, if you're giving me money, you're giving me money, even if it's charged, if they charge whatever they are charging, whatever remains is what remains. I don't understand, guys. It is not like he was telling people to send a certain amount of money, a fixed amount of money. Say, for instance, guys, if everybody of them was sending $200, now you can tell them, when you're sending your $200, make sure you add the money, the transaction fees. Make sure you add the transaction fees. But how can you start telling people that kind of thing, and yet people are giving different amounts of money? Guys, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. Also, guys, this thing of telling people you can super chat, you can do what? How can you super chat and super thanks, and yet this money is needed urgently, guys? I thought that 𝐂𝐒 needed this money by 8th of September, or rather before 8th of September, so that he can secure a lawyer. Guys, are you seeing the scam that is going on here? And these people that are so gullible are not seeing it. I saw some fools. I call them fools. Oh yes, I saw some fools already super chatty, and I saw a bigger fool. Oh my God. This woman called Bongolala. Bongolala, I saw her and I think it was an homages under homages comments section, saying that I have already donated $120 to 𝐂𝐒. Can you imagine how foolish people can behave? You're even coming to brag of how foolish you are. Oh my God. No wonder she's Bongolala. Guys, Bongolala means asleep, a brain that is asleep. Oh yes. How can you be such a Bongolala? How can you be out here on the streets for this long and you still cannot detect scam when you see it? What a shame. And somebody should not be out here asking me, oh, why are you saying 𝐂𝐒 should be accountable for this money and yet it's not your money? Why does he always come for MORAA and D Mwango? Why does he always say that they should be accountable for whatever money that is given to them? Why is he always putting his nose in their business? Why is he always asking for accountability? The same accountability that he normally asks for is the same one I'm asking from him. 𝐂𝐒, are you going to be accountable for this money? My goodness, money that is being sent left, right, and center from all platforms, everywhere, plus super chat, super thanks. How will he even account for this money? This is a pure scam, pure scam, if you ask me. Because guys, he is not going to be accountable for this money. That I know for a fact. By the way, I believe that right about now he is shopping online for clothes, shoes, designer perfume. This guy, maybe he is now even shopping for a car. I wouldn't be surprised, guys. This guy is shopping for the next holiday destination, because we saw how he enjoyed Mombasa. Did you all see how he enjoyed the beach? So now maybe he is eyeing, these other islands, Madagascar, Seychelles. Oh my God, keep donating. My God, what a shame. And by the way, that reminds me, Didn't this 𝐂𝐄𝐒 speak about a pro bono lawyer? Remember, guys, remember when they were talking about Clarice and James and how they should be represented in court for their videos that are being used on AVL, that are still on there. Their images are being used, and AVL is still making money from these videos. Remember when they were talking about this? All of them, including Coco Mama, they came out to say that they have pro bono lawyers. They even said lawyers were calling them left, right, and center, and they were ready to represent them for free. Why are they asking for money? 𝐂𝐄𝐒, why are you asking for money? Guys, I told you, scam, scam, scam. He probably has a lawyer who he will deal with pro bono. All this money. Is gonna go somewhere else. That is why he's even telling you to add transaction costs, add this and that. If you're sending $150 and there's transaction cost in there, so what? Whatever money he'll receive is what he'll receive. What is this about? Oh, make sure you put transaction costs. Oh, make sure you send I don't know what. Oh, guys, he is given all details, his email address, everything, probably even his phone number, of course, his phone number he gave, probably even his house number, the apartment block. Oh my God. For those who want to take the money physically, so you can take the money there. My God, what kind of desperation is this? Beggar 𝐂𝐄𝐒, beggar 𝐂𝐄𝐒. Somebody will come out here. Oh, why are you calling him a beggar? Because he calls MORAA beggar, he calls Dimongo beggar, he calls people beggars. He was calling Rocio beggar the other day, and yet he is the biggest beggar right now. My goodness, shame on you, 𝐂𝐄𝐒, beggar 𝐂𝐄𝐒. Oh yes, I said it, because you are the one who normally calls people beggars on the streets. Shameless boy. You don't even have money for yourself, and you can dare come out here with your big mouth calling other people beggars. And when you are held accountable, you start crying foul. These people, because I'm fighting for whose right? Which rights are you fighting for? Defaming people is fighting for rights. Guys, I am a reactor, but I want this space to be a free space. A space where people live in harmony. A space where people come to react on videos by reacting on videos, not maliciously. You know, there's a difference between being malicious, between wanting to just do something wrong to somebody, hurt somebody, attack someone. And guys, these people like 𝐂𝐄𝐒 should really, really be grateful to God, to that God that he was mentioning. I hope it is the true God. He should be really, really grateful, because some people would not have gone the legal way. Some people would have gone another way. They would have gooned the situation. 𝐂𝐄𝐒, he knows Kenya. He knows how some people roll. Some people just disappear. You play around with your things like this, you will disappear. Nobody will know where you went to, and you will disappear forever. Guys, people should stop joking with people's brands. There are people who don't play around. And I've been saying this even when he used to joke with MORAA. I used to tell them, it's because it's MORAA. Some people, you will play with them, you will leave the earth very quick and fast. And nobody will know what happened to you. Why are you risking your life because you need to make little dollars here on the internet? It makes no sense, guys. People should just do the right thing. If you have to analyze, come and analyze. But guys, these people, when they talk, you can just see malice. You can just see jealousness. You can just see every evil feeling that can be on this planet. It is not right. Guys, I said in my video, one of my last videos, I said that these people, their intentions were not right. Their intentions are not good, because guys, if you truly want to help somebody, there are ways and means to help them. You cannot be judge, jury, advocate, and everything. You have to find ways of helping them. You cannot take the law into your hands. You have to follow the law. If they truly felt that Clarice is being humiliated, has been underpaid, has been all these things that they are saying, they should have gone reported it to the police. They should have followed the right channel so that this matter can be addressed. They should have gone to court, not to come out here, start to insult them, start to look for other small things that do not make sense. Oh, you wrote title single mother. Oh, you did what? People are even coming out like Coco Mama to even criticize on how somebody is giving kids food in their own house. How, I don't know, they are doing what? Guys, your own house, how you're running it, somebody is coming to criticize you, to insult you about it, to just badmouth you about it, because they now want to spoil for you. They want to bring you down. No, you cannot take the law into your hands. Even if they truly wanted to help this girl, there are ways they should have gone about this thing. So guys, I know for a fact their intentions were not good. And that is why 𝐂𝐒 was ranting the way he was. Guys, they wanted to muffle this couple. They wanted these people to keep quiet. They wanted these people to go under a rock and be silent because they wanted to run the show in Vipingo. Probably 𝐂𝐒 wanted them out of Vipingo so that he can come and, do this cooking thing over there because he wants to be who he wants to be. Remember, he told us that he is going to become what we don't want him to become, whether we like it or not. And then he told us, F us. If you all remember that. So these people cannot come out and take the law into their hands, try to bully these people, try to take them out of Vipingo. Do you remember even Coco Mama bringing people who are saying that, oh, these people, they have come all the way from Kirinyaga. Why are they coming all that way to Vipingo so that they can come and use our people? You all remember that? Remember that lady was even saying that she is going to use the authorities, the governor, the county government to kick Lynette and Charlo out of Vipingo. Remember that? You can imagine, guys, how low people can go so that they can mess up somebody's brand. No, Lynette and Charlo, you have done the right thing. You deserve better. In fact, you guys even can buy a private jet if you want to. If they get jealous, let them get jealous. It is your sweat. It is your money. Oh, they are driving a Porsche Cayenne. Oh, they are going on very luxurious vacations. You guys deserve the best. It is your sweat. Do it without apologies, Lynette and Charlo. Oh my goodness. If you are here up to this moment, I want to say thank you so very much. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and let me know down below why you would struggle all your life, and when you have had a breakthrough, somebody wants to come and pull you down by coming to defame you. They must answer to this so that the rest of them can learn this blackmail that Coco Mama has started, that, oh, even these ones are defaming us every day. They are defaming us every day. They cannot bring out something here and people will not talk about it. Guys, I don't understand these people. Even the same thing they used to do to MORAA and D. When they come out to defend themselves, why are they doing this? We are reactors. We are what? Even if you are a reactor, you are not immune to the law. You cannot come out and mess people's lives, reactor or not. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and let us all meet in the next one. Bye-bye.
I educate. Put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay